Hey, it's me, Zarnov, and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Anniversary Edition Legendary Difficulty Survival Mode playthrough. How we doing, ladies and gentlemen? I'm doing pretty good myself, pretty good indeed. I have got myself another coffee, if you couldn't have already guessed yourselves, and my gosh, the last episode that I just got finished recording, going back and trying to take a thumbnail picture of Merak, I literally couldn't choose which one I wanted. All of them looked so sick, but I will have chosen one by now, and you guys will have already seen it by the time this goes up, of course. That's how time works. It just keeps going forward. But, yeah, I had so much fun just trying to... just all the different snapshots I got for the potential thumbnail. So much fun. But in any case, what we're getting on with today is not this and not this, but we're going to talk to these new gents. If you missed the last episode, we went over to the Thirsk Mead Hall, and then we went down the hill, and we found a little camp of some peeps, and we're going to talk to them and see what the go is. So, I'm not sure who it is I actually want to talk to. Is it you, Kuva? I mean, we'll talk. I should have taken the opportunity to feed. Dang. Oh well, we'll talk.
Glad to not be working on that ugly thing anymore. Finally getting some sleep.
Hey, I must have freed you. You're very welcome, by the way. Ah, that reminds me, we still have to go to the Tree Stone too, don't we, at Merak's temple? And we can free everyone there as well, I'm pretty sure. But in any case, what brings you out here?
We brought ourselves out here, along with our shame.
Ooh. What do you mean?
We used to be proud warriors of Thirsk Mead Hall, there, up on the hill. But we let that sweet life get the better of us. We grew soft and...
What happened?
Rieklings.
Ooh.
Those filthy vermin. They came in numbers. Waves of the things. One at a time. They're pests. But with this many. And so here we are.
Apes together strong, hey?
Home.
What is Thirsk?
Do you know of the Skaal?
I have an idea. Actually, no, let's see what you have to say about him. What is the Skaal?
The Skaal is a group of Nords who live up to the north of here. They're always talking about their connection to the natural world. It's a lot of nonsense to me, but they seem to get by. A long time ago, a man named Hrothmund left the Skaal to form his own tradition. Warriors in the wild, living like the Nords of old. They would hunt, they would fight, and the mightiest among them would rise up as leader. But those days are behind us now.
Very well. Okay, no, I think I was... There's something else, isn't there?
Skaal?
Of course,
Time ago,
okay, yeah,
warriors
okay.
in the wild.
Alrighty, who else
Just
can we
keep
talk to?
waiting for Bujal to say the word.
Herkia.
Don't like those eyes you got. There's a bad hunger to them.
There is a bad hunger to them, and I've just seen your companion go back to sleep, and that means time for a bit of nummy. How is anyone seeing me? Is there somebody in here or something? Okay. I gave up. Oh well, I'm not going to feed on him then, I guess. Also, another thing I remembered is, where is Serana? Oh, man. Everyone leaves me. Nobody wants me.
There's one
Hellborn.
thing I can't stand. It's shoddy construction. Glad not to be working on that thing anymore.
You're welcome. Can I talk to
I've
you?
tried hitting against the
Oakley
stump while
dokley. I don't need to arm my horse. Suck your.
It's colder down
If you
here.
want it shaped right.
I don't like the cold.
Until next time.
Oakley dokley. And
How are you holding up?
Virault.
It's rough out here, but I'm getting by.
Not everyone was built for this kind of life. There is no shame in that.
I can handle it. Just wish there was more mead is all.
Ooh, the thing that grew you. We'll talk to you in a second.
A new batch
What is
of
it?
the Ashfire should be ready
Behold.
for bottling soon. Unless the Rieklings used it for bathwater.
Elmas.
I brought down as much as I could
Ooh,
when
you
we
got a
ran
bit.
off, but it will only last so long.
That sounds like a quest. We'll go. Are you a warrior?
I wouldn't be at Thirsk if I wasn't.
Ooh, didn't mean to
These days
offend.
I focus a little more on the creature comforts of the hall, though. The food, the drink, the stories. It drives Kuvar mad, but someone has to do it or the place would be a little cold.
Are you the one that makes the mead?
I make it, I drink it, I share it with friends. Ha! Thirsk didn't always make its own mead. No, we used to get by on shipments from Skyrim.
Nobody could
But those gold grubbers at the East Empire Company started
None of
charging
that
more than
matters.
their share for bringing
I'm
it
going
over.
to go down as
We
the
still buy what we
unworthy
have to,
because of that
but I
grab.
make as much as I can.
You don't have to live like this now, though.
Missing out on some
Unless
dialogue
you're
over
ready to
here.
go fight those things, just leave me.
Dang, we missed it. Okay, Elmas,
I'd rather make mead than ugly shrines.
let's
You did
pick up
good
this
getting us
quest.
away from there.
Oh, you're welcome. Let's pick up this quest, because this is very obviously a quest. Is there anything that would make being down here more bearable?
Well, the easy answer, of course. Mead! Actually, now that I think of it, I have been missing the Ashfire. It's a special brew that we make at Thirsk. If you could somehow get up there and grab a bottle, I'd be a long way towards forgetting how miserable it is down here.
Bring Elmas some Ashfire mead from Thirsk Mead Hall. Knew it would be a quest. Who haven't we spoken to? There was a lady over here wearing hi. Is it you? It is you.
Just leave us, please.
No, I want to talk to you. Are you one of the warriors from Thirsk?
That depends on who you ask.
How are you holding up?
I fight, I protect the hall, I bring in meat. And I think I could take on most of the tree
Not
lovers up
everyone
in the
was
Skaal
built for this
Village.
kind of life.
But because
There's
I'd
no
rather
shame in
drink a
that.
mug of meat at night instead of training until I drop, Kuvar calls me a layabout. Wish he would just lighten up.
People seem pretty tense around here.
You don't know the half of it. Bujel's just embarrassed, I think. Doesn't help that her husband is one of the loudest complainers. She's always been quick to shame.
Have you known Bujold? Is it Bujold or Bujold? I would have thought it was Bujold, but she said Bujold. Have you known Bujold a while?
All my life, she's my big sister.
Ah, makes sense.
Don't worry, most people can't tell we're related.
I couldn't.
But she's always trying to be the one in charge. I'm feeling terrible when something goes wrong.
I wish you could just relax a little.
Let's go
We don't
this
know the half of
one,
it.
and then...
Bujel's just... She's always been quick to shame.
Who's her husband?
This is a
Kuvar.
decent spot. We're
He thinks
right on
we've all
the
gotten
water.
a little too
Could
soft.
grow into
I can see what he
something
means
respectable.
looking at Elmas, but the rest of us still have our edge.
Ooh.
At least, I think so. And don't tell Elmas I said
I was gonna say Elmas, I think he would not be happy hearing that. That's what you think of him. Okie dokie,
See
thank
ya.
you for the dialogue.
Your skin's as pale as the
Herkia,
snow.
you won't
You
talk
scared
to
of
us. I'm
snow?
guessing you're Kuvar. You are.
Bujel feels so guilty about
Okay,
it.
no more dialogue. Okay, and
Thanks
Bujol.
for taking that thing down.
You're
We're supposed to
welcome.
be warriors, not crafters.
You're welcome.
Good to finally be getting some sleep at night. Things are bad enough without everyone around here looking death-eyed too.
How long have you been down here?
Longer than I would have liked.
Okie dokie, a woman of few words, I understand. Have you been exiled?
I wouldn't call it that. We've just got a bit of an infestation is all. Down here to catch our breath, and then we'll be back in the hall once I get the rest of these up to move.
An infestation. Just took a sip of my coffee, I'm sorry. An infestation of what?
Rieklings.
Ew.
You must have passed by the hall on your way down here.
Yes.
Well, it's been overrun. We're just out here temporarily to regroup.
There's been Rieklings out there for a while. I've completed the whole Dragonborn DLC while they were out there. I'm guessing by regroup you mean waiting for a certain Thoran Virault to come along and solve all our problems. What's going on here?
What's going on here is that we've been kicked out of our home. The Mead Hall, up there on the hill. We were... Some Rieklings have taken it over.
Start living.
How were Rieklings able to overpower you?
With tenacity and numbers. It didn't help that we'd grown a little too comfortable up there. Too much mead, too many stories, too few battles.
Now we're going to leave that in case it triggers a quest, because then I don't believe we'll be able to do that quest for Elmas, and you know, I
Until
kind of want to
next
do
time.
everything. And I will do in a second, my friend, I will do in a second. So what we're going to do is we're going to go... Not that one. Not that one, it must be in Misk. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to run up here. We're going to run up here to the Thirsk Mead Hall. And we're going to go muffle and go invisible. And see if we can just sneak around the Rieklings. There's just an opportunity. I want to see how the Rieklings are doing in there before we potentially have to go and kill them all by asking Bujold that question. And also, it's just a bit of an opportunity to get the sneak up as well, I think, if we have to sneak around in there. Although, will the Rieklings aggro on us? Because we're not part of those people, so... I mean, I'm guessing they'll aggro on us. I don't know. We'll have to see. We're going to go heal ourselves, though, because we're doing... It's the things happening where we won't regenerate stamina. Now, here we go. Are you guys going to aggro on me? We're going to save here, because I do actually want to sneak in there if I can. Oh! Oh! Where are you taking me?
You follow me.
No. I want to ask you the other thing too.
You follow me.
Are you okay there, buddy? Who taught you to talk?
You follow me.
Okie dokie, I'll follow you. Okay, guess I'm not sneaking in there. Let's see this. This is what I mean. I genuinely could not remember the quest. I was about to sneak in here and I was prepared to kill everyone if I had to. Okay, this just got a heck of a lot more interesting, actually. Awesome. Wowza. Okay, cool. I'm guessing that's you there that I had to follow. Now, where did he say some ashfire mead from Thirsk Mead Hall? Is it in one of these barrels? It would have to be, right? No. And no. It's got to be in one of these barrels, I'm assuming, right? Right. Probably not. I'm probably wasting everybody's time, but just bear with me 1 second. I should probably be taking some of this food, hey. I can probably make some... but what's my carry weight? Oh, I got tons of carry weight now, actually. Yeah, okay, let's take this, because we'll make a whole bunch of soups and stuff. Okay. Yep. And yep. And yep. We always need salt piles. Can never get enough salt piles. Where else? There? No sacks of flour there. Kind of useless. Where is... Okay, these are the last barrels over here. Yeah, I got no idea where to find that Thirsk Mead Hall Mead. And boom. And... Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Alright. Okay.
You follow me.
Yep, I followed ya. Anyone else got anything to say? Nope. Okie dokie. Alrighty. Ooh. Okay. Who are you?
You strong.
Yes, indeed. Oh, well, I'm strong, but I don't know if I'll help Tribekin. We'll have to see. What's going on here? How did you learn to talk?
Chief smart. Most Riekling dumb. But Chief smart. We family. We strong. You stronger.
Oh, you're flirting now. You're flirting now. It definitely is very strange. Are you saying that you want my help?
Bilkamak, run. Prize beast, run. Fool Tribekin, chase away. Bilkamak, fear. You bring he, follow you. Yes.
Bilgmuck is an animal of some kind, and you want it back?
Bilkamak, prize beast. You find he, follow. Bilkamak, love meat. Give meat. He follow. You go.
Wowza! Okie dokie there, Chiefy. Let's see. Okay, still...
Where beast. See you. No see. Bilkamak. Go. Find Bilkamak.
I want to talk to you first. Where did you live before here?
Tribekin live all places. All of world within great water.
Why did you take over Thirsk?
Hot fire. Cold. Dizzy drink. Happy tribe.
I suppose that's as good a reason as any. Okay. Now, where is this this mead that I'm searching for? Apples are good. Apples are good. We'll keep taking the apples. Apples. Where's this? It's got to be here somewhere, right? I would have thought it was in the barrels, but I guess not. Okay, where is this mead? In here? This looks like a big vat. Could it be... No? Zanov is confused. Zanov very confused. I got no idea where this meat is that he wants me to get, actually. Could it be outside? Is that possibly what's going on? In any case, let's check our quest journal. Okay, bring Elmas Ashra meat. No, not gonna do that now, I guess. Give Bilgmuck some meat. I've found a group of Rieklings who seem to have taken up residence in Thirsk Hall. Somehow their chief has learned how to speak intelligently and has asked me to assist them. Oh, pardon me. And has asked me to assist them with a number of small favors. Oh, hopefully it's not a number of small favors. I'm happy to do this small favor. Please don't make it a number of small favors. I don't want to do a whole bunch of quests like, you know, find this thing and get its meat, you know, and stuff like that. How far away is this thing, actually? Okay, it's not too far away. Okay. I was like, oh no, please don't be like on the other side of the map and the whole episode is just gonna be me riding Nightmare over to it. We got Nightmare out just in case, but did we even get any meat? Oh no, I just realized I just swam in cold water. Oh, I temporarily forgot the trouble of survival mode. Where is Serana? Where is she? Why is she not with me? Okay, so we gotta tame you or give you meat, I'm guessing. Come on, boy, I've got something for you. I mean, if you take this and you still try and attack me, I'm going to be very upset with you. There you go. There we go. Come on now. Come on now. And, of course, we have no stamina. No. Let's go bang. Let's go bang. You following me? There you go. Oh, we are moving so slow. I hate these cold effects. My gosh. These cold effects are seriously going to be the death of me, literally and figuratively, in the game. My gosh, we are so slow. Is this the Thirsk Mead thing, or is this where they want me to put Bilgok, or whatever his name is? Bilgmuck. I can't remember his name. Okay, so wherever you are. Yep, over here, buddy. Come on. In the pen you go. Talk to the chief. Okay. Please don't be a number of small tasks like the quest said. I don't want to do a number of small tasks that are like that. I mean, that's alright, but no, not for me. He does indeed. He does indeed. You want me to do something else?
Missing red grass. Need for God speak dance. You bring red grass. We dance.
What is this red grass?
Here, like this, go pray. 2 hands of red grass. The friend of tribe king. Breivik.
Bring 10 Scathcrow to the chief. Okie dokie. I'm not going to do this for too much longer. I got to say there, little chief, I've got to say I'm not going to do this for too much longer because this ain't the most riveting kind of gameplay in my opinion. Although, I have to say, I was not expecting to be talking to the Rieklings. I fully expected to be coming up here to slaughter them. I got to say, I think there was a small part of me that knew this was a thing, but I completely forgot it. Completely forgot it. I don't even know what it is we are collecting. Okay, it's going to be in ingredients, I believe. Scathcrow. Oh, so it's that thing. Okay, Scathcraw, sorry. Where is that? I know there's a bunch of it in Raven Rock. From memory, there's a bunch of stuff that looks exactly like that in Raven Rock, but it's not looking like there's a lot of it around here, which I've got to say is probably why he wants me to go grab it, because the quest was probably designed around the premise that I would just quickly fast travel back to Raven Rock and fast travel back here and be like, hey, I got all the stuff that you want. But that is not at all the case. So there's that. There's one. I need another. Okay, there's a few around here. Okay. This might not be as painful. It's still going to be painful, but not as painful. I would have liked to have had the perk in alchemy that gave me 2 for every time I picked it. That would have been pretty handy. Oh, okay, there's heaps here. Sweet, that's good. Lucky I turned to the left instead of the right, hey? Lucky my Zarnov intuition helped us out there. Oh, that's 1, are you kidding me? That's a bit rich there, Skyrim. You could have given me 3. I mean, there's quite clearly more than 1 there. Okay, how many did we need? 10. And is that including the one that he gave us? So we need 4 more. I'm gonna bet there's gonna be 3, and then we're gonna struggle to find the very last. Oh no! Okay, sweet. Oh, perfect. Bang, 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 and bang. Is that gonna give me like a quest update? We'll take one more just in case. Bang. Okay, what was that? Poison. Okay, I thought it said poison blood or something. I was like, what the heck? What is that? Okay. Let's go back to the chief. We're not going to be doing this for much longer, I tell you that, because, I mean, I haven't done it before, but just because I haven't done it before doesn't make going out and collecting Skaal any more fun. I gotta say. The whole going up and slaughtering the Rieklings in Thirsk Mead Hall is seeming a lot more appealing of a quest to me right now. What's wrong with me? Why am I so evil? There's just like an internal evil thing inside me, and it's just, you know, we're helping these things, but how much more fun would it be just to slaughter them all? Okay, let's return this. Hopefully there's not too many more things. Hopefully there's no more things that he wants us to do. If we can end this peacefully, actually, I wouldn't mind ending it peacefully. If I do all this stuff for them and it just ends up being like I can just ask them to leave, that would be pretty cool. I did indeed. I brought your Scarecrow.
Good red grass. Later we burn.
Final task, I see.
Then you tribe
And what happens when I'm tribekin? What do we need to do now? What do I need to do now, more like it?
bad nords say thirsty bears live by water. Bother tribe kid.
Ooh.
We fight. You strong. You help. No more bad nords.
You want me to kill people?
Bad people. They come fight us. We fight back now.
I don't know about this. Hopefully it doesn't click let's go. I'm going to be so upset if it clicks let's go.
You know. We know. Come fight. We wait. But you come fight.
Where is this Mead? It's not there. Okay, let me the chief of, we're definitely going to fail that quest because I don't really want to help the Rieklings, I'm going to be honest. Bring Elmas some Ashfire Mead from Thirsk Mead Hall. Okay, I'm in Thirsk Mead Hall. Where would the mead be? Am I just blind? Is there like a shelf somewhere with this mead? Is there... I don't know. I don't know what to look for. I don't know where to go. There's got to be... You'd have to think it would stick out somewhat, right? Like... Right? Right? Am I blind? Is it... I bet it's been on my... Oh. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, let's just take all that. We'll give all that... I'm so sorry. Okay. We're gonna go back to the Nords. That's just a tiny little bit embarrassing. Oh my goodness. I am very sorry. Okay. See you guys later. It was so nice helping you and working for you and doing all that. I'm just gonna go down to the Nords real quick. Not for any other reason, I swear. I'm not gonna kill you guys. I'm not gonna slaughter all of you. I promise. We're 100% slaughtering all of the Rieklings. They sent me out on those 2 little annoying tasks. I thought there was going to be some interesting way to end this where I just asked them to leave and then the Nords move back in or something. I thought there was going to be a peaceful way to do it. There is not. So. Ooh.
We're not going to be lounging around in a hall anymore, so you'll have to be a little more useful. Can't make me down here.
I hadn't really thought of it. I'm still hoping we can go home.
This is home now, boy. Start living.
Isn't this dude the husband of the leader?
now?
And
I just wanted to make
you're
sure
calling
you're
him
all
boy
Have
and
you been
everyone
by
thinks you're
Thirsk?
useless?
Have you seen... Is there any of the mead left?
There is indeed, my
Nobody
friend.
could have known.
Don't you see
Come on,
that?
I'm trying to talk to
I
you.
brought
There we
down
go.
as much as I could when we ran off, but it will only last so long.
Well, I brought you more. I found some Ashfire Mead, my friend.
Oh, that's the stuff, all right. You're a good friend to Thirsk and to me. I thank you.
I picked up like 6 bottles of it. Do you want more of it? Oh,
Why are you so hard on Elmas?
You gave me 1,200 septims for a bottle of mead. Are you aware of this? Are you aware of this? Die quietly, nightmare. You have a definite problem, sir, if that's what you're willing to pay for a bottle of mead. Yeah. You need to find a mirror and look at yourself for a long time.
How are you holding up?
Behold.
Come to mock our shame, like the others?
Not at all, not at all. What's going on here?
What's going on here is that we've been kicked out.
Yes.
The Mead Hall.
Uh-huh.
Up there on the hill. We were...
What if
Some
you had
Rieklings
one
have taken it
extra
over.
warrior?
Are you offering to help?
I am indeed.
Some new blood should be enough to rouse these layabouts to actually fight again.
I'm trying to... I'm not interested, I'm sorry. Sorry. Not really interested. Skyrim. Yeah, that sounds like fun, especially after they just sent me out on 2 little annoying quests.
Well, let's move then.
Let's move. Now, we could help the Rieklings, but no. Because I believe there's more quests to be done after this if I actually help these guys go up to the Mead Hall.
You lazy milk drinkers, get over here.
Yeah.
I know you're all starting to
Let's go
settle in
squash some
and keep up the
Rieklings.
fat lives you've got used to up in the hall. But look here. This outsider has more fire than any of you.
Uh-huh.
All I had to do was mention our little infestation, and he volunteered in a second.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to have my spirit outstripped by some wanderer. So let's get up there and kill us some Rieklings.
We just
Let's
keep
do it.
waiting for Boojers to say the word.
Well, she just said the word. Let's go. What are you talking about? Okay, we're going to have to put this away just to make it up this hill. We're going to need to have our restoration out. Otherwise, we literally will not make it up the hill. We're just going to keep on running out of stamina. Thanks, Vampire Lord. Thanks, sunlight. Ugh. Not 1 inch of my skin is actually in contact with the sun. Is there someone there? Oh, guys, you're getting distracted like me. This is not the objective. Okay, let's make quick work of them, I guess. Hopefully I don't hit one of these and get like some weirdly huge bounty. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom, bada bing. Oh gosh, I'm loving doing this. Sorry. Let's see what he's got. Nothing for us. Let's get this back out. Bada bing, bada boom. And let's go kill us some Rieklings. Let's go squash us some Rieklings. Oh, I can't wait to use this champion's cudgel on them. It's going to feel so amazing. Oh, I'm so evil. Okay, hello, Reich. Oh, there's 19 of them. Yes. Hopefully they're not super powerful and I have to be super worried about this now. I really just want to squash them. I want the power fantasy. Yeah, there we go. There's the power fantasy. Hey, you follow me, remember? You follow me. Ah, no more of that, hey. Here we go. Yes. Oh, look at them all so helpless. Oh, the ultimate power fantasy. They got nothing. They can do nothing. So weak and tiny and small and squashing you with my warhammer. Here we go. Boom. Boom. Oh, jeepers. They're actually kind of strong. Gee, I was not I was not paying attention. Let's take that. And let's take that. There we go. Boom. 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 Hopefully I'm not attacking all of these guys. Hopefully these guys aren't all my enemy now. I really hope. Okay, they're not. Good. I was really worried when I saw those red dots that they were. Oh, jeez. No, none of that, my friend. Okay, let's search these things. What do they have? Okay, paw. And no. Back down you go. Boom. Boom. And paw. And paw. Hey, what's going on? And paw. Hopefully none of these guys actually died. I actually don't want any of them to die. That's the whole point of me killing the Rieklings, is these guys all have dialogue, whereas Rieklings don't really have any dialogue. But now I'm like so interested to know what happens if I actually do help the Rieklings. Oh, now I really want to know. I don't feel like I'm missing much. Hopefully I'm not missing much. Hey. There's like all these people, and why are you aggroing on me, huh? Why are you aggroing on me? It's not like I helped you guys and almost became tribekin and then came up with a bunch of Nords. Ah, yes, squash the Riekling. Exactly what I wanted. It's not like I got you guys' trust and then, you know, oh, I will take that. And then disappeared for a bit and came back with a bunch of Nords ready to kill you all. No, I would never do such a thing. Wrong guy. That ain't me. Surprised we don't have to kill that thing too. Oh well, let's get this back out and let's squash us a Chief Reikling. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, let's get them to aggro on other things and boom. Come on now. Boom. Boom. We're gonna have to watch our health because that's gonna go down real quick if we're not watching it. And it is bam. Healed myself with something I got from one of your Reikling friends. How does that make you feel? Ooh, Reikling Chief. You're ours. You're mine. Sending me to go and get Scathecrow and then going to get that pig thing. How dare you? I am worth so much more than that, and you abused me. Do you know the adventures I've been on? You sent me out to go and collect plants. Why do you think I'm doing this to you now? Why do you think I'm doing? If your quests were half interesting, I would consider keeping you alive and kill the Nords instead. But I just don't have any faith that your quests will be interesting after that. Okay, bang bang, and bang. But they very well could be interesting. So I kind of am wondering what would have happened if I did it the other way. But I know for sure, at least I'm pretty wow, poor. At least I'm pretty sure that I get more quests by doing it this way. Boom! Take that. Boom! No match at all. Okay, and hey there. I see you hiding in the back. Let's do this. Bang. And you ready for this, my friend? Of course you're not. Hey, you're a pretty strong Reikling. Hey, look at you. Look at you go. Unfortunately for you, you got like 5 Nords and an angry Thoran Virault on you right now, so you're not going to last very long. Oh, oh, there we go. I still got it. Yeah, squashed him. Cool. Okay. Speak to Booyard. Take the gold. Put that big old warhammer away. Get ourselves healed up.
Work to do around this place.
There is indeed. This place is a mess. They definitely made it a huge mess. But let's speak to Booyard.
That was almost exhilarating. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great. That was fun. That was easy. That was a little more than I. Are we being honest, or are we being prompt, or are we being proud? We'll go. That was a little more than I expected.
Oh, come on now. I'm going to need you to perk up if you're going to come with me as my second.
Ah, and this is what I was talking about. So we do get more quests. I wonder what happens if we went the Reikling way. Do we have like a quest with the chief? That would have been pretty cool. But I don't think. I don't know. I don't know. Potential regrets, but I think I'd rather do this anyway. Your what?
My second. If we're going to take up residence here again, I need to get the blessing of Rothmund again.
I see.
And, well, you see the kind of horker brains I deal with around here. What do you say?
Oh, that's not very nice. They just enjoy their mead a wee bit too much. Well, not that I'd be honored, but I'm happy to do the quest because I feel like it'll be fun, but I'd be honored.
Well, let's not waste time talking about it then.
Let's not. Hey, you know, I've also got this really cool companion named Mead at Hrothman's Barrow. Yeah, hey, I've also got this really cool companion named Serana. She's pretty cool. I would like it if she came with us on this quest, but don't get your hopes up, hey. A lot of my companions kind of just leave me. For what reason, you ask? I don't know. I don't do anything wrong. In fact, I try and do everything I can right, but they just leave me. In any case, where is this barrow? Is it like, ooh, it's a wee ways away. So what we're going to do is, let's go to the... Okay, so we're going to go to the Skaal Village. We're going to get that two-handed trainer. Hopefully they are done talking about Storn, because he died like 2 days ago. Everyone should be over it by now. Hopefully. And then from there, we will go to Temple of Mirak and do the Bend Will Shout there, because I'm pretty sure that's the last stone that we have to free, and it's the tree stone, I believe. So let's get out Nightmare. Nightmare, there you are, and boom. And let's ride. Get up the map, get a custom marker going. No, I know we can't fast travel. I'm just trying to move the marker. There we go. And there it is. Boom. Let's ride. Oh, I'm so happy it's so close. I thought it was so much further away than this, but it's actually very, very close. A good show. What is this here? Gosh, there's just so much stuff I have not seen on Solstheim because I didn't ever run around this place. I just fast traveled everywhere once I knew where I was going, or once I discovered locations. As I said, that is the charm of survival mode, as I've said many, many times. Like, sometimes it's like, oh, I just wish I could fast travel. Bleh, I just wish I could fast travel. And then I complain and I carry on. And don't worry, oh, jeepers. How did you survive that? How did you not break your ankles? Yeah, and I know I blabber on and I complain sometimes, and it might not be the best to listen to, but then there's also parts like this where it's like, wow, this is the charm of survival mode. And as you see, Storn is no longer here. They must have buried him or something or whatever. But this is the charm of survival mode, because I see a bunch of stuff that I would never usually see. You're what I'm looking for, Wolf Wildblood.
I hope you will give me word if you find anything about my brother.
Yeah, I forgot about that. I still got to find him for you. I don't know how I'm going to do that, but in the meantime, can you train me better to use two-handed weapons?
It's all in the swing. Let me show you.
Believe me, I know it's all in the swing better than anybody, and we're going to go boop, 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 boop. There we go, because I got a big old champion's cudgel. It's awesome. You would love it. In any case, thank you for the training, my friend. And now we're going to talk to this guy, because I feel...
items to trade with travelers who visit the village.
Ooh, you trade stuff?
It's been many winters.
What have you got for
since I
sale?
returned. Mostly things from the village or the land around it.
You have...
Have a look.
What do you mean you trade stuff? You're useless. Get out of here with that. Who's your son?
His name is Nicholas. He's a
Oh, I
good
know
lad,
Nicholas, I believe.
Strong and loyal. I only wish he wasn't so eager to leave the village. I've tried to tell him that the world beyond our lands is dangerous and cruel, but he won't listen.
Another little quest, I guess. I could talk to him.
You would do that?
I would.
I know he would listen to you. You've been out there in the wide world. You know its perils. Yes, perhaps you can convince him. I would be grateful if you would do this thing, outsider.
Oakley dokley. Who do you trade with?
Many hunters pass through our village, and sometimes the dark elves of Ravenloft visit us. They bring us things from their homeland that we can't find on the island, such as spices, fine cloth, and ores that we cannot mine here. It's true we Skaal prefer a simpler life than some, but we do still enjoy a luxury from time to time.
See, I absolutely love doing this because I don't think I've ever taken the time to actually properly explore and talk to the people in the Skaal Village. I kind of just get it and get out. Ooh.
The tree stone is free again. The oneness of the land is restored.
So I don't
Does
have
that
to
mean-
go to the tree stone?
Is it over? Is Mirak defeated?
I killed Mirak, but Hermaeus Mora is still out there.
It was Mirak who threatened Solstein. With him gone, Hermamora has been foiled once again. Tell me though.
I wouldn't be so sure. I'm now
my
his
brother's
champion.
death, was it necessary? Was there no other way to destroy Mirak?
I really kind of want to say no. I couldn't have defeated Mirak without Storn's help. Hermaeus Mora killed Storn, remember, not Mirak. Hermaeus Mora wouldn't have helped me without Storn's sacrifice. Aww, I wanted to be like, nah, he died for nothing, and then see the reaction. That's so evil, but I feel like it would be kind of funny. Okay. I'm such a terrible person sometimes. Let's see here. Yeah, we'll say this. Hermaeus Mora killed Storn, remember, not Mirak.
I know. The Skaal will not forget this. Storn's death will become another of the many tales of Hermamora's treachery.
I hope you will give me
Ah.
word if you find anything about my brother.
Yeah.
I know it is not my place, but
Why did you leave the conversation?
may I offer a word of advice? Of warning?
Sure, what is it?
As shaman of the Skaal, I am charged with the spiritual well-being of my people.
Dude,
While you are not of the Skaal,
dude,
you are Skaal friend.
go away.
And
What
so
are you
I hear you this
doing?
morning.
Go away.
Hermamora forced you to serve him in order to defeat Mirak. Do not let him lure you further down that path. The All-Maker made you Dragonborn for a higher purpose. Do not forget that. Walk with the All-Maker, Skaal friend.
Wow, that was some invaluable advice, Freya. Thanks. Thanks so much. Wow, what would I do without that advice? I'm just kidding. Thank you for the advice. I know it came from a good place. I know you're a good person with a good heart. Okay, let's talk to... Who's the guy walking around in normal clothes? I feel like he has something to say. Well, I feel welcomed. Thank you. What do you have to say?
I came here to study the history of Solstheim.
Yeah, I thought so.
Who intrigued me the most.
You're not one of the Skaal? How long have you been... Okay, you're not one of the Skaal?
Oh, no, most certainly not. I'm a historian. I'm here to learn about the history of Solstheim.
And let me
Solstheim
guess.
is a fascinating place, but we know so little about its past. There are many mysteries that remain unsolved.
And let me guess. I need you to get something for me from this deep cave. I don't know how I know it's there, but I know it's there, and I know I can't get it myself. I need someone like Thoran Virault to get it for me. As I said, I've never spoken to this guy, but I got a feeling that's coming. What did you make of that stone structure everyone was building?
Yes, that was a most disturbing experience. But to answer your question, the architecture was strange, almost otherworldly. Given that, and the considerable power it must have taken to affect our minds so completely, it would suggest the work of a powerful mage.
Like myself.
Either that, or perhaps a Daedra. If so, then may the Nine protect us.
A Daedra?
Powerful and malevolent entities who make their home on the plane of oblivion. Some of the more powerful among them can exert their influence within our world, and when they do, men inevitably suffer.
How long have you been studying the Skaal?
Well, let me think. I suppose it's been nearly a year now. My goodness, how the time has flown.
And the Skaal don't mind being studied?
Well, not so far. They think I'm a bit strange, but they seem to tolerate me. In fact, they've been very accommodating, hospitable even. They seem happy to talk about their traditions and history.
Well, there you go. I stand corrected. You didn't send me on some quest into a deep cave. I apologize for being so cynical.
I fear what would have happened if
sir.
you hadn't freed us.
I fear that too, but not really for me, but for you guys, because I was never really in any trouble.
The dark elves
And I
of
can't
Rieklings
talk to you, I guess. Okay. Can I talk to you?
Skull. The elders
I can't talk to you. You're Wolf Wildblood. Can I talk to you, Edla?
I hope that Nicholas will hear your words.
Ah, yeah, that's right. I got to talk to Nicholas. Let's do that real quick, actually. So, convince Nicholas to stay in Skaal Village. I was going to go to the Tree Stone, but apparently that's not a thing, according to Freya. She just said that that's not actually something we have to do. And now you guys are in conversation, I'm guessing. No? Okay. Nicholas.
I've seen outsiders in our village before, but none were like you. Perhaps I'll be the first Skaal to slay a dragon. That would be worthy of a tale.
If what I've seen of the Skaal is anything to go off of, you guys are not slaying anything. Sorry to be so mean, so harsh, but I saw a group of 4 of you trying to take down a Netch, and you guys did nothing and I did all the work. I've got to be real with you, Nicholas. Your mother tells me... why am I so mean and evil this episode? I'm sorry, I just knocked the mic. I don't know what's going on with me. Your mother tells me that you want to leave the village.
That's right. I want to go out into the world and earn great glory. I want to hunt the deadliest creatures and claim vast riches. I'm wary of living in this village. I want to do something with my life other than farm, fish, and hunt deer. I know it must be hard for an adventurer such as you to understand this, but we Skaal live very boring lives.
I do understand, I've got to say. I do understand. In fact, I'm willing to get you started. Huh? Is he a potential follower? Okay, I'm going to leave this because I don't know if he's a good follower or not. I might actually look this up. And it's about time we end the episode anyway. So we're going to back out of this and we're going to save right here, right on the refrigerator. And that is going to have to do it for today's episode, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't end up going to the Tree Stone because as Freya led me to believe that we don't actually need to go free anyone from the Tree Stone now, so I didn't do it. I decided instead, split-second decision, to just talk to the people in the Skaal Village and try and get everything I can out of them because I've never done it before. But in any case, that is going to have to do it for today's episode, ladies and gentlemen. Please like and subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and leave any comments below, any recommendations, or just stop by to say good day because I promise I'll respond to everybody because I absolutely love the interactions. And regardless of whether or not you do anything I've just asked, please have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.